Hey, what is up guys, it's Render DH here, and today I'm bringing you some exciting news on yesterday's live stream on the PlayStation 4, and I'm going to be telling you about some exciting news about the PlayStation 4, the controller, the system, the system's new processors and all sorts of things. So yeah, let's get started. First of all, there's a new kind of controller look-alike. It's kind of slim, and on the back of the controller there's a share button on which you can click and it will live stream your gameplay to YouTube, not YouTube, Ustream, sorry, and I think also your friends who have completed the same game as you can take control of your controller if you're stuck on one level. Well, they can play with their controller, just to let you know, from their house, and they can take control, as in, like, say if you're stuck on one level and you can't get past the door, they can take control and they can just, yeah, they can help you with that and get you past that level, and then you can play if you want, or yeah. Anyway, also with that stream share button, you can send a message out on Facebook saying to come play, I think, if that's right. Also, your friends can spectate you while you're playing and look over your shoulders, just to make sure that no one's gonna kill you in the campaign or whatever game, depends on. So yeah, that's a good feature. Another good feature is that I think, yeah, if you're playing on the PS4 at home and just say you wanted to go downstairs and you got the PS Vita, you can still carry on with your game on your PS Vita, which is another cool feature that I picked up on, that I wrote down on my notes. Also, now the new Xbox 720 I heard, and the PS4 system's processor is going to have an 8 GB RAM, and which this means that the memory card and the CPU share the same amount of RAM. And for consoles, it's going to be smooth and great and fast for all of the consoles that start to pick up on this new advancement that they all are coming up with. So Xbox 720 is going to run on an 8 GB RAM, and this is going to be, both consoles are going to run in a PC architecture kind of format, which is going to have more graphics, which is going to be amazing. And yeah, I think PS4 are improving on the network connection, if I was right, if I heard that right. So yeah, there is no longer full power off button like a PS3 and other consoles. They now have a power off button that only uses a little bit of electricity, which means it's still on while it's off, which then means it's kind of on standby mode. So when you're playing a mission and you save it, you automatically resume from where you last saved your game, or you didn't save your game and you can still turn off your console and you'll resume where you last started, which is another big improvement and advancement. I think Xbox 720 and the new PS4 are gonna have big competition. I think, like, one's gonna be a big buy and very good console overall, or one could be a big flop and hardly make any money, and you know, people just sell their console straight back, or maybe one might even have loads of problems. Like when iPhone 5 come out, it had quite a lot of problems, which everyone was saying. I personally haven't had one, but my dad has one, but he hasn't had experienced any problems. So you never know, one could be a big kind of have problems when they're released. So that's what I think. And another interesting fact is that also there's going to be a backup processor where you can download things from your from the market store or PlayStation store, and when you're downloading things you can still multitask and do other things, whereas in PS4 you couldn't. PS3, sorry, you couldn't stay and play other games while downloading, otherwise it will stop the download, which is quite fucking shit, and sorry for my language, and which is basically now you can multitask instead of just staying on the downloading menu, which is very good. These are just interesting facts that I picked up on and took notes of when watching the live stream video yesterday. So yeah, I think the video was about 2 hours long, roughly about 2 hours long, 2.5, and yeah, I think the console's gonna be released about sometime November this year. I can't wait till Xbox 720 release their live stream and information, so I can share my information with you lot as well and let you know what's going on with the consoles if you don't get time to watch it. So yeah, like I said, this is gonna be, everything's changed. Like the consoles, just go back. Can you remember when PS1 was there, the little box thing with a little just eject and power button, and it would just flip up the disc, flat tray, and it would just open up. And then you went from PS1 to PS2, which went slim and then fat. Then the PS3 is just where everything went amazing with that wireless connection and stuff like that. Xbox, I think PS3 changed, evolved more than Xbox did, because PS3 they got the first PS3 they got had wireless connection, but then Xbox 720 had to release the Xbox Slim. I mean, sorry, Xbox 720. Xbox 360 had to release the Xbox Slim to get the wireless connection. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope I've helped you and gave you some interesting facts. So yeah, please comment, rate, and subscribe, and tell your friends about this video. So yeah, peace.